Jeffrey L. Edwards, author. Just want to show y'all sell stuff from there. I wrote 5 books, but the fifth is political thriller. It's more for this environment. Self-help books. My first book is titled Inspiration, Keep Working, Keep Grinding, Keep Praying to Achieve Your Goals. Hashtag musician thoughts. I'm a musician as well, so I just use that. Late at night, you're thinking about stuff. So all these fall under that label. And I got my degree back in August 20. My JLE School of Business, Wayne State, Word Strong.
Wayne State, yeah.
Warriors, yes.
If you're in Michigan, Mississippi State, you talking trash.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Out here.
Yeah.
And it's about to get my degree, and I wrote a few inspirational quotes as well. And I wasn't gonna write it, but my author bros, Chris Matan and Major Shepard L, who I interviewed, that I learned about Detroit books, and I had no choice, so I had to write it. And I wrote it, put a lot of stuff in there, and then guys started taking over. Keep going. I was good going. So they told me to write about you missed the mark, but you can find it again. Hashtag musician thoughts. Wrote about my separation and for what you dealing with stuff in work, family, friends, or trying to figure your career. This is a book to use. I always got to be an example. Don't want to be, but God, big fan. Got to follow instructions. And it's to help you get a snapshot of how I navigate stuff. So whatever the issue is that you're dealing with, you can do. Now, this is when I started learning about my network on LinkedIn. Is something, because this is your words to break the cycle. This was back in 2022. Terry Brinston, a former guest on my show, Middle Ground, I reached out because she was doing a virtual education conference to bridge communication between teachers, counselors, and parents, and asked could I put it out to see what happened. And she got more than enough people for her event, and she asked me to talk about it. I'm like, I don't know what to talk about. So I figured, well, I remember back in middle elementary,
Wow.
it was a mixed school, and I had a white teacher that had told me, when they asked everybody what you want to be grow up, like, I'm gonna be a lawyer to become president. She had me stay after class. I'm going through my brain like, okay, ask the question.
Right.
You
I'm
have
staying after class.
Right.
So when I do something wrong, like, no, it just how lofty